Yo, what's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, your go-to spot for breaking down the most electrifying moments in boxing history. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the Ring Ruler crew because today, we're diving into a fight that had it all: heart, drama, and one of the most shocking knockouts you'll ever see. We're talking about June 8, 2013, when Erislandy Lara, the slick Cuban-American maestro, squared off against Mexico's relentless warrior, Alfredo Angulo, in a middleweight clash that left jaws on the floor. This one's in glorious HD at 60 FPS, so buckle up and stick with me until the end. You won't believe how this one wraps up. Oh, and don't forget to smash that like button and drop a comment to let me know what you think about this epic showdown. Let's get into it. Picture this: Carson, California, home depot center, the crowd is buzzing, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Erislandy Lara, with a record of 17-1-2, was a technical wizard, a guy who could make opponents look silly with his footwork and laser-like precision. This dude defected from Cuba, chasing the American dream, and by 2013, he was hungry to prove he was more than just a slick boxer. He wanted to show he could bang with the best. On the other side, you've got Alfredo Angulo, El Perro, a fan favorite with a 22-2 record, known for his relentless pressure and bone-crushing punches. Angulo was coming off a tough loss and some personal struggles, so this fight was his shot at redemption. Two warriors, two styles, one ring. This was the interim WBA middleweight title fight, and trust me, it delivered way more than anyone expected. Want to know what made this fight so special? Keep watching, and let's break it down round by round on Ring Ruler. Let's set the stage. Lara, at 30 years old, was in his prime, a southpaw with a jab that could carve you up and footwork that made him a ghost in the ring. The guy was a nightmare for aggressive fighters because he'd dance circles around you, picking you apart with counters. But Angulo, he was the definition of heart. At 31, this Mexican brawler was all about walking through fire to land his shots. His game plan was simple: close the distance, trap you on the ropes, and unleash hell. Fans loved him because he never took a step back, even when he was eating punches. This fight was a classic boxer versus puncher matchup, and the Ring Ruler community knows those are the fights that spark magic. Both guys were coming off setbacks. Lara had a controversial loss to Paul Williams, and Angulo got stopped by James Kirkland, so this was about proving who could rise under pressure. The crowd knew it, the fighters knew it, and you could feel the electricity in the air. Round 1 kicks off, and it's exactly what you'd expect. Lara's out there moving like he's on ice, popping the jab in Angulo's face, keeping him at range. Angulo's stalking, trying to cut the ring off, but Lara's too quick, sliding left, sliding right, making El Perro chase shadows. The crowd's already hyped, cheering every time Angulo swings and misses. Lara lands a couple of clean left hands, nothing crazy, but enough to let Angulo know he's in for a long night. Angulo's eating shots, but he's got that dog in him, pun intended, and he's throwing heavy hooks, trying to slow Lara down. By the end of the round, it's clear, Lara's got the edge in speed, but Angulo's not here to play games. He's coming forward no matter what. If you're loving this breakdown, drop a let's go in the comments and subscribe to Ring Ruler for more fight recaps like this. Round 2, and Angulo's starting to find his rhythm. He's cutting off Lara's angles better, forcing him toward the ropes. Lara's still landing that jab, but Angulo's eating it like it's breakfast and firing back with body shots that make you wince. You can see Lara feeling those punches. Angulo's power is no joke. There's a moment where Angulo traps Lara in the corner and unloads a combo, and the crowd's going nuts. Lara slips out, but you can tell he's gotta stay sharp. This is what makes this fight so wild. Lara's trying to box a perfect fight, but Angulo's like, nah, we're scrapping. It's that clash of styles that keeps you glued to the screen. Who do you think won round 2? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep this Ring Ruler convo going. By round 3, the pace is picking up. Lara's sticking and moving, but Angulo's pressure is relentless. He's walking through Lara's punches, and you can see the frustration on Lara's face. Angulo lands a big right hand that snaps Lara's head back, and the crowd erupts. Lara fires back with a sharp counter, but Angulo's just eating it and coming forward. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing fans lose their minds, two guys leaving it all in the ring. Lara's landing the cleaner shots, but Angulo's volume and aggression are starting to make things interesting. The scorecards are probably tight at this point, and you can feel the tension building. If you're enjoying this play-by-play, make sure you're subscribed to Ring Ruler so you don't miss any of our breakdowns. Then comes round 4, and oh man, this is where things go to another level. Lara lands a vicious left hand, boom. And Angulo hits the canvas hard. The crowd's on their feet, and I'm screaming at my screen. Angulo's down, but this guy's got a warrior's heart. He beats the count, gets back up, and starts swinging like his life depends on it. Lara smells blood and goes for the kill, but Angulo's firing back, landing a huge hook that rocks Lara. This is insanity. The round ends with both guys trading bombs, and you can't look away. Who else is losing it watching this? Drop a fire emoji in the comments and let's talk about it on Ring Ruler. Rounds 5 and 6 are a chess match. Lara's back to boxing, using his footwork to keep Angulo at bay, but you can see the damage starting to show. Angulo's face is swelling up, especially around his eyes, from all those clean shots Lara's landing. But Angulo's not slowing down, he's still pressing, still throwing heavy leather, trying to turn this into a dogfight. Lara's got a cut now too, and you can tell this fight's taking a toll on both guys. The crowd's chanting, the energy's electric, and you know something big's coming. This is why I love breaking down fights on Ring Ruler. Moments like this are what boxing's all about. Round 7 and 8, Angulo's starting to look rough. His eyes are swelling bad, but he's still coming forward, throwing everything he's got. Lara's picking him apart now, landing combinations that are just beautiful to watch. But here's the thing about Angulo, he doesn't know how to quit. He lands a monster body shot that makes Lara wince, and you're like, how is this guy still in this? The resilience is unreal. Lara's winning rounds, but Angulo's heart is winning the crowd. If you're as hyped as I am, hit that like button and subscribe to Ring Ruler for more of this action. Round 9, hold up, this is where it gets crazy. Lara's in control, landing crisp shots, and Angulo's eyes are practically shut from the swelling. The ref's watching close, and you're thinking this might get stopped. But then, bam! Angulo lands a massive left hook that drops Lara. Out of nowhere. The crowd's losing it, I'm losing it, and Lara's on the canvas for the first time in the fight. He gets up, but he's hurt, and Angulo's coming for him. Lara's surviving, using his legs to stay out of trouble, but you can see the panic in his eyes. This is why you don't sleep on Alfredo Angulo. What's your favorite moment from this fight so far? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep the Ring Ruler vibes strong. Round 10, and this is it, the moment that defines this fight. Lara's recovered, and he's back to boxing smart, picking Angulo apart. Angulo's still coming forward, but his face is a mess, and the ref's looking concerned. Then, out of nowhere, Lara lands a picture-perfect left hand, boom. Right on Angulo's swollen eye. Angulo turns away, grimacing in pain, and the ref jumps in. It's over. Lara wins by TKO in round 10, and the crowd's going wild. But here's the crazy part, Angulo's arguing with the ref, saying he wants to keep going. That's the heart of a warrior right there. What a fight. If you loved this finish, smash that like button and subscribe to Ring Ruler for more insane boxing breakdowns. So, what made this fight so special? It was the perfect storm, Lara's technical brilliance against Angulo's never say die spirit. Both guys showed why they're legends in the sport, and that knockout. One for the highlight reels. Lara proved he could hang in a war, and Angulo showed the world his heart, even in defeat. This fight's a reminder of why we love boxing, two warriors leaving it all in the ring, giving us a night we'll never forget. If you're as pumped as I am, drop a comment with your thoughts and let me know what fight you want Ring Ruler to cover next. Before we wrap up, let's talk legacy. Lara went on to become a middleweight champ, cementing his status as one of the best technicians of his era. Angulo, despite the loss, stayed a fan favorite for his all-action style. This fight was a turning point for both, and it's still one of the most thrilling battles of the 2010s. If you want more deep dives into fights like this, make sure you're subscribed to Ring Ruler and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. We've got more bangers coming your way. Alright, fight fans, that's it for today's breakdown of Lara vs Angulo. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let's keep the boxing love alive on Ring Ruler. Drop a comment with your favorite moment from this fight or tell me what classic you want us to break down next. And if you're new here, welcome to the Ring Ruler family, subscribe and join the squad. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.